Prime Minister Narendra Modi today calls for increasing mutual intelligence sharing and enhanced cooperation between states and centre to strengthen internal security. He said that the nation can only progress if the state governments and the centre work shoulder to shoulder. He chaired the meeting of the Interstate Council. Home Minister Rajnath Singh, while addressing the Interstate Council meeting, said that the government is committed to promote cooperative federalism. He further said centre and states have to play a pivotal role to ensure overall development of the country. He added that the fund allocation to states has been increased to a great extent. In a fast-developing political scenario in Arunachal Pradesh, the state chief minister Nabam Tuki has resigned. A decision is yet to be taken on whether the test of strength for the Congress government will take place. Earlier today, the Congress had replaced Chief Minister Nabam Tuki as the leader of the Legislative Party with Pema Khandu, hours ahead of the Assembly floor test. Khandu has staked claim to form the government. Over 150 killed and 1,000 injured in a failed coup attempt by a faction of the Turkish military that unfolded overnight. Over 1,500 soldiers arrested. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan denounces coup attempt and calls it an act of treason. Insists his government is still in charge. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj has asked the Indian nationals in Turkey to stay indoors and remain in touch with the Indian embassy there. In a tweet, she said that Indian nationals should not travel to Turkey until the situation is normal. Over 800 Indian nationals reside in Turkey and the ministry has confirmed that all of them are safe. In Jammu and Kashmir, the army foiled an infiltration bid and killed 3 terrorists along the line of control in Poonch district. A group of militants infiltrated into this side of the LOC. Troops engaged them in Sajian area of Poonch district. In more trouble for the promoter of defunct Kingfisher Airlines Vijay Mallya, a metropolitan court in suburban Andheri issued a non-bailable warrant against him in a case of cheque bouncing filed by the Airports Authority of India. In Chamoli district of Uttarakhand, heavy rains and landslides have caused several roadblocks in villages across the district. The Met Department has predicted heavy rainfall in the state for 2 days. In Assam, flood alert has been issued in 4 districts. 80,000 people across the state have been affected by rising waters of different rivers. At least 3 major rivers of the state, including the Brahmaputra, were flowing over the danger mark. The worst hit has been Lakhimpur district. India's merchandise exports expanded for the first time in 19 months in June, snapping a downward spiral that lasted 1.5 years as demand shrank in overseas markets that were grappling with faltering economic growth. Rejecting Pakistan's claim that human rights violations are taking place in Jammu and Kashmir, Minister of State in the PMO Jitendra Singh has said that human rights violations are actually taking place in Gilgit-Balochistan and Pak-occupied Kashmir. He said the only outstanding issue with Pakistan is to retrieve areas in Jammu and Kashmir which have been illegally occupied by it. Pakistani social media celebrity Kandil Baloch has been allegedly killed by her brother in an apparent honor killing in the province of Punjab. Baloch, 26, recently caused controversy by posting controversial pictures of herself on social media, including one with her alongside a Muslim cleric. 4 men believed to be linked to a Tunisian man who killed 84 people when he drove a truck into a Bastille Day crowd in Nice have been arrested. The driver's estranged wife is also still being held by the police. Meanwhile, the driver of the lorry has been confirmed as Tunisian Mohamed Lahouaej Bohlel. US Congress released a long classified section of the official report on the September 11 attacks that discussed potential links between some of the hijackers and Saudi Arabia, but said the links were not independently verified. India have defeated South Korea in the Davis Cup Asia Oceania Group 1 tie in Chandigarh. Leander Paes and Rohan Bopanna won the doubles match for India today. The Indian pair defeated Korea's Hong Chung and Yoon Seong Chung 6-3, 6-4, 6-4. With this win, India gets an unassailable lead of 3-0 in the tie. Unbeaten Vijendra Singh is fighting to claim the Asia-Pacific Super Middleweight title as he takes on former world number 3 Kerry Hope in his first professional fight in India today.